going to have a little look at fitting our step up strap connectors. So you've made your strap connectors, which you made early doors, and you've got your faux leather bag or cork bag. Now I've stopped my top stitching just a little way from each side because this seam in the middle is thick. And if you've got an industrial machine, you can easily stitch over it. If you've got a domestic, it's quite a challenge, and you don't need to, so don't bother. Now push your lining as far in as you possibly can. You don't want any wrinkles. Take your strap connector and check that you've got the side where you had the tied off ends on the inside, and just slot it. I'm just going to squash my bag down here. Slot it over the top edge of your bag and make sure that it's central. And you can see there that that's sitting central. Now you can use the template for your marks on here to make your holes, and then use, I'm not going to do this because if I do this I need to be standing right over the top of it to make sure I get my holes straight, but use a hole punch, whatever is your chosen hole punch, onto a board. Make your holes so that they go right the way through, so they go through the exterior fabric, the main, sorry, the strap connector, the exterior and main end foam, and through the back part of your strap connector. And then you're going to need a rivet or a Chicago screw. You need a longer Chicago screw. Most of the Chicago screws I've got, I've only got about 4mm stem, and that won't be enough to go through all those layers. And pop one on each side. Now if you're concerned about this not staying where you think it should stay, pop a little bit of glue underneath on both the lining and the interior. Once you've made your hole, I would put a little bit of fray check around the holes on the interior here, just to make sure that it doesn't fray. But it's as simple as that to connect your strap connectors. Now the reason we use these is because doing the folded strap connector that we have on the fabric version through here, when you've got quite a thick seam on the side, just makes it really difficult to sew on a domestic. And whilst I know a lot of people have got industrial machines, this pattern has been designed so that people can sew it on a domestic. So that's why you've got the alternative strap connector. This actually looks really cool. Got a bit of fluff on there, on the fabric version as well. So that's how you're going to fit your step up strap connectors.